Hello everyone, in this video I'll try to explain pubspec.yaml file, which is actually package section. So let's start with the dependencies section. In here, for the Flutter localization, I prefer to use Flutter's own localization solution, which is actually coming from the Flutter SDK, and some UI elements, some UI widgets, some UI packages you can say. For example, auto size text or pin code fields, bot toast. Instead of using snack bar, you can use bot toast, and maybe Flutter expandable fab and page transition, I don't know, rounded loading button, and etc. The important thing is in here, for example, go router, because I didn't want to use auto route anymore, since in the future Navigator 2.0 will be necessary for us, for the Flutter developers, because we are Flutter developers and we are trying to generate our applications for both mobile and web, even maybe for the macOS or Windows, for example. Navigator 2.0 is necessary for these platforms. So the other important thing is camera and permission handler, because in the application there is a camera section, and to use our camera we need to handle our permissions. For the internet connection we use connectivity plus package. For the state management solution we use Flutter BLoC. Generally I use BLoC pattern, and because of that I prefer to use Flutter BLoC. And since I use the Flutter BLoC, I again prefer to use hydrated BLoC for the local storage. But of course, if you use provider or riverpod, then you can use the Hive package, or I don't know, shared preferences package, for example. To generate some files, some codes, I use freezed package, freezed annotations package, of course, to annotate it. For the dependency injection section, I use getit and injectable packages with the, of course, injectable generator, because we don't want to write the dependency injection code on our own. We want to generate some files, some codes for the dependency injection to avoid the spaghetti code. For the services section, I use Firebase and Stream. Which stream? Of course, GetStream. Exactly. So apart from these packages, if you go below, then you will realize to generate true in the Flutter section. So what is this? What is it for? You can ask and I can explain as always. So generate true is for the localization actually. If you go to Flutter localization section in the Flutter's website, then you will see the related code. And for this, we need to run the related code, which is actually generation file. But of course you can copy and paste to the terminal and run instead of running the sh file. So I prefer to use like this, but of course you can use in the terminal. It's sometimes better to use in here. But anyway, apart from that, we have assets finally, and no more. And in the assets, we have some images SVG file, for example here. Oops, yeah. And maybe Flutter PNG for the profile section, onboarding top corner, onboarding section, or user, default user image, and more. So for this video, it's enough to show this package. If you have any question, you can ask below. Thanks for watching and see you on the other videos.